me and changed my life. I am really, really excited about today's Zoom. But maybe for those that don't know you, Selena, please explain to them who are you, what's your role at APL Go, etc., etc., etc.
Okay, thank you, Lerato, for that great introduction. My name is Selina Malindi, currently residing in Centurion. So I am working for APL Go, and I am the training and development manager for APL Go. So basically what that means that I get the opportunity and the privilege to get to know all of you on a more personal level, get to work with you and understand you and go on a journey with you in this company called APL Go. Not just that, but for me to be able to share some nuggets, to share some information, to train you on specific things in order for you to help yourself and to help your business grow, whether it is with consuming the product or whether it is with growing the business. So that's exactly what it is. And one of my other roles that I absolutely love is sharing and introducing new products, launching new products that are coming into our company, because we are growing and we are growing so fast and so rapidly. It is such exciting times. And today my job is to tell you about this beautiful new product that we have just received. So please allow me some time to take you through it. And I hope you're as excited as I am to share this journey of our new product that has come into the market. And I am so excited to tell you all about it. But before we do that, as we always do within APL Go, we have to get up on our feet, put your volumes up, clap together, sing together, to our beautiful APL Go song.
If I ask you here and now, have you chosen your role in life? Do you follow, do you lead? Why not be number one? Step by step, come on, let's go. APL has got your back. Don't miss your boat, it is here. The winning team awaits you. You are ready for our team. We'll be there for you, don't worry. Baby, it's something night. You have chosen well, it's ours right there, just wait. APL is expanding You deserve a round of applause. You deserve reaching your goals. Day by day, success is here. All the dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. You deserve reaching your goals. APL will lead to the stars. So let's go. Get ready for the You are ready for the
Yeah.
And if you're having doubt and feeling down, don't give in, we are here for you. Becoming better all together. All together. You deserve a round of applause. Any high and reaching goals. Day by day, success is here. All your dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Any high and reaching goals. Take me out to the stars. Take me out, are you ready? You deserve a round of applause. Any high and reaching goals. Day by day, success is here. All the dreams are closer than ever. You deserve a round of applause. Any high and reaching your goals. Take me out, we'll reach to the stars. Let's go. You're ready for this.
Are we all ready to aim for the stars? Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Ready! Magic. So yes, let's start our presentation today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. As I am so excited, and this is one of the first of many where we are able to have the privilege to bring something to you and to launch something to you, and reach out to so many people on one platform. I know we are not there together live, but we are there in spirit across the screen. I know you can feel me. I know you can feel me. So keep the energy going, stay focused, and let's go through this new launch. I am so excited. As I said, my name is Selina Malindi, and I am the Training and Field Development Manager for APL Go. So here we go. Now, I know a lot of you know the history about APL Go and where we come from, particularly APL Go South Africa, which is what I'm going to talk about today. And APL Go products, which is Amaswiti to, you know, our lozenges, you put it in your mouth, it melts, it makes you feel nice, it tastes so good. We had those come to life in our country in 2021, and that was such a beautiful and exciting time and a start of a new and beautiful journey for APL Go. In 2021, we introduced and 15 products arrived in our South African shores. I can name them. You've got your Norm, your MLS, your Grow, your Alt, your Power, your GTS, your Ice, your Brain, your Stop, your Beauty, your Slide. I can go on and on and on about these 15 beautiful products that came and changed South Africa for us. So I hope you know, and I'm going to take you through the journey of where we started and where we are heading to. In 2023, the future becomes brighter. We're sitting there and we're like, oh no, we're probably just going to have 15 products. No. Our president, he was like, guys, you deserve a little bit more. Management came through, all the leaders came through, and they were like, we deserve more. So in 2023, our future becomes brighter. Okay? And we introduced 2 more products into the market. After the 15 we started with, we then introduced 2. We had Happy and Air. Okay? Happy and Air, one of the 2 other beautiful products that we have, and they are growing. People love them. They are so taste amazing. They are so beautiful to what it is that they come and accompany us with health and the ability of the things that they can give to us as humans, that we need within ourselves and our personal being and within our bodies. But the buck did not stop there. In 2024, the shape shifter came. Now, a lot of you will know this one because I had the privilege of launching this particular product into our market in 2024. And I created, well, we came up with such a beautiful song that was so fitting, and it inspired so many people to get on this one particular product. And the reason why I call it the shape shifter is because it did not just change the dynamic of our lozenges. It did not just change the market in which we were growing and we were trying to also tap into, and it did it so beautifully. And if you all remember correctly, those that were there last year when we did the launch, it's got to be perfect. That was one of the products that we introduced in 2024. But guess what, guys? That was not it. 2024 was lit. 2024 took us on a high. 2024 took us to levels that we were like, wow, actually, this business is something so beautiful. These products are something so beautiful. And now we are becoming even more and more diverse in the products that we are bringing into our country. And we are so, so proud of each and every one of them. And let me tell you something, each and every one of these products work together like love. If you can remember that, all our products work together like love. So take all of them. After PFT, we then had the privilege to launch the old-time Americano coffee. Now, this is not just any type of coffee, guys. I'm talking class. I'm talking taste. I'm talking one of those that you can just sit down. When you take your first sip, you can already feel yourself transforming. You can already feel yourself rejuvenated, having that energy, all the things that the old-time Americano coffee has to offer. Now, remember, we started in 2021. We are now in 2024. Well, 2024 was when we introduced the last one, which was old-time Americano. Now, my job today is to let you know with so much excitement and to bring to you something new that we are launching today. And I am so excited to introduce to you the new product that has come into our market and is about to change the game yet again, just like all our products change the game for us. And the new product that I would like to introduce to you today is called the Terra Pendant. So, as you can see, I am wearing my Terra pendant today, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what this beautiful little jewelry piece that I've got around my neck has to offer and what it can do to you and for you. So, as you all know, we are all in the wellness and health industry, okay? And the reason I am telling you this is because I want you to understand that our lozenges and what I am about to present to you are exactly the same thing. They are all high-level quality wellness products, and they all work together simultaneously to change our lives, changing our lives one drop at a time. And now we will be changing our lives one pendant at a time. But please use all of these things together. Either you're using drops or you will be using the pendant, which you will be introducing into your lives now. Just know that they all work together and they all do the same thing, which is focusing on wellness and focusing on your health, your well-being, your mental health. I can go through all of it. So it's all about health and wellness. Now, the characteristics of this beautiful jewelry piece that I am wearing. The Terra Activity Pendant is very unique product, and it is designed for everyday use. So after you shower, put it on after you get dressed. When you go to bed, you can have it next to your pillow, under your pillow, or even on yourself. You can wear it as an accessory, but at the same time, it also does something to you, your energy, your body, and everything that you are. So you can basically use your Terra pendant as part of your everyday use. And I will tell you a little bit more about what I mean about that element. What it looks like, I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and come a little bit closer to the screen. The material that it's made from brass, okay? Ensuring that it is durable and it has a sleek finish. So it's not one of those things that you just put around your neck and you don't know like if it's gonna look good with anything. Trust and believe this pendant goes very well with everything that you wear. So it is very durable, very versatile. It is sleek, it is chic. And trust me, once you have it around your neck or around your wrist, or if anybody notices it, they will be asking you, what are you wearing? I want one. Where did you get it? Okay. Now, inside this little round shaped coin looking pendant, it is filled with something we call volcanic powder, beeswax, and with added functionality. Okay, I'll go into some of the little terminologies that I am mentioning on the call right now. But inside of here is something that is, if you can think about, let me give you this picture. If you can think about going outside and it is quiet, either late in the evening or your early morning, barefoot, and you put your feet on the grass, so your feet are touching the grass. You take a deep breath in, you take a deep breath out. That feeling that rushes through your body and brings you calm and makes you feel like you are grounded, you are standing, and you're standing solid on the ground. That's some of the powers and the energies that this Terra pendant can and will bring for you. The size is very compact. It's almost the size of like a 5 rand coin, if I can describe it like that. The shape is very elegant and it's in round in design, which means you can wear it and accessorize it in any way that you want or feel or desire. The color for it is a stylish silver tone. So again, that's a great thing because it can accompany any piece of outfit or, whatever it is that you want to wear. The other part of the accessory is that it comes in this circular silver shape, and it also comes with a lanyard. So this lanyard is what you would use to be able to adjust it so that you can wear it around your neck. You can even wear it around your wrist if you want to. And some people can even put it into your pocket if you feel like that is the safest place for you to have it at that moment in time. But I do suggest, and we do suggest that you please, when you wear your pendant, make sure it is close to your skin as it possibly can. Okay, so that's how you wear your Terra pendant. Now I'm going to go into technology and the benefits of this Terra pendant. So one of the things that I told you is inside of this beautiful jewelry piece is called brass. one of the elements that it's made of is brass. So the outer exterior of this pendant is brass. Now, I don't know if you remember back in the day or if you're still living in this experience, but my fondest memory of brass is always being in my grandmother's house. And she's always got these timeless pieces of brass that came in form of forks and knives and brinkies and whatever it is that she would keep. But she kept these things so valuable. And the only time you would see her bring them out is if she was having a celebration or she felt like it was worthy of people to use these brass utensils, coins, materials, musical instruments, whatever it is that it may be. And I remember my fondest moment with my grandmother was always sitting outside with her on the stoop. And she would say to me, Selina, go fetch every cloth that you can find. Fetch this, fetch that, so that we can come now and shine our brass. She found this so valuable, and I could understand why. Because it's one of those pieces that are timeless. It's one of those pieces you treasure for life. It's one of those pieces that mean something to you personally. They do something to you when you are owning and you have something so valuable within your life. Having brass in your life is very, very, very iconic. Okay. And just a little bit of terminology and a little bit of did you know that brass is actually an English slang for money? So trust and believe. When you have this around your neck, it means magic to your health is about to happen. So embrace it, invest in it. It is an investment. It is something that is essential for you to have within your home, for you to have within your life, for you to have within and around your body. Okay, another fun fact is that it is a brilliant choice for caring for one's health just by switching to brass utensils. Like I said, our ancestors, grandmothers, grandparents, and still parents today, that is the one utensil that they treasure with everything that they've got because it is such a timeless piece. Right, so some of the other terminologies that you may have heard that I've mentioned in the beginning of the presentation. What does this beautiful thing also have? It's got something called negative ions. And if any of you have been on the Pro product calls, which happen every Wednesday, you would hear the term negative ions. Okay, now negative ions are good for boosting of mood and energy. Okay, these negative ions are actually found in nature. Okay, they increase serotonin, they alleviate stress, sorry about that, and improve energy when inhaled. So remember this, the picture I gave to you of walking outside barefooted on the ground, breathing in and out that fresh air. All of a sudden, something rushes through your body and you feel so energized, you feel so calm, but at the same time, your mood kind of feels better. You kind of feels like this thing has been lifted off your shoulders. So that is exactly what part of the negative ions do. One of the elements that are also in our Terra pendant, it's got something we called volcanic dust. So volcanic dust is something that strengthens and balances. Remember when I told you when you're standing on the ground with your feet on the grass and you feel grounded and you feel like you are on earth and you feel like you are standing so firm with such conviction, like I can face today and I will face today. That's one of the energies that this Terra Pendant has. So it enhances your inner strength, your willpower, your emotional stability, while repelling negative energies. Again, the power of wellness, breathing, bringing in the earth inside yourself, breathing it in and allowing it to take over your calmness, your mind, your well-being, your energies, and all of that stuff. One of the other things that it has is the Schumann frequency, which is the Earth's healing rhythm. Okay. So this is basically also promoting harmony and well-being. So again, that sense of calm, like you're feeling harmonious, like everything is balanced, and just your well-being in general. So mind, body, and soul. Also in this thing, we've got something called scalar waves. Now, this is the energy and the body balance. So scalar waves are basically the waves that help transform the different waves in which we experience on a daily basis. Some of them may be good waves, some of them may be bad waves. So it helps us capture all the good waves, but it also helps us repel against all the negative waves that we do not need, or energies that we do not need in our body. Okay. Right, now I'm going to go into the health benefits of our Terra Pendant. There are quite a few of them, so I will try and explain them as quickly but as efficiently as I possibly can. Now, health benefits of our Terra Pendant. So one of them is it reduces stress and anxiety. And I'm not going to tell you how or why. I'm going to leave it to some of our beautiful stories that you're going to get to hear later on today. While I'm mentioning some of these health benefits, please bear them in mind. They will show up in some of our testimonials. And trust me, guys, you do not want to miss those testimonials, because everything that is mentioned about the Terra Pendant, the benefits, the health benefits, is actually true, some way or the other, to somebody. Okay. Neutralizes harmful EMFs, immediately grounds your body, saturates your body with oxygen. Again, that feeling like you can breathe, that feeling like your lungs have been filled with air and your shoulders are down and you can just be one with the earth, and you feel the calmness, you feel the peace, you feel all of these energies that come with oxygen. When you breathe, you have life. So that's what it gives you. It slows down the aging process. Okay. It improves cellular metabolism. It strengthens your immunity. Guys, everything that I have mentioned here, can you see how much it relates to our lozenges, our sweets that we already have within the market? So it doesn't work against them. It works together with them. Now imagine taking all your lozenges plus having a Terra Pendant around your neck. How victorious and how happy and how peaceful and how neutralized and how oxygenized and how everything, your immunity strengthens through all of our products that we have to offer within APL Go. The other health benefits that it has is that it fills your body with constant positive flow of energy. So imagine having such a beautiful day and all the energy is filled with constant positivity. And you're just going through this life thing. As we know, we're all going through a lot in life, and life happens and life hits you. But if you can have that one possibility of feeling that sense of relief at times, that is what the Terra Pendant can provide for you. It promotes cell permeability, improves body harmony, accelerates physiological functions. And what that means is I've seen it with myself. So I exercise quite a lot and I'm very much into the fitness spectrum. And before I started wearing my pendant, I actually did a 5-day thing where I was tracking down my exercise routines and how long I would go doing a specific physical activity, either running or boxing or whatever it is that I would be doing at that point in time. And I would calculate my time. And 5 days later, I then started wearing my Terra pendant. And it is so amazing to see my strength and durability during the extreme physical exercises that I can do now. I'm running a little bit further. I am longer in the boxing ring when I'm training with my coach. I don't get tired as easily. It feels like my body can take and can go and push itself a little bit further than what I used to do before I wore my Terra pendant. It balances emotions. It improves mental concentration. It improves physical strength, which also goes with your physiological functions. And it contains up to 2,000 negative ions. Please join the next call next week, Wednesday, and understand when we talk about negative ions, what it is that we mean. And it will put it into even better perspective for you. And you'll understand the bigger picture of why all our products work together in harmony. Now, when the product arrived in South Africa, it actually arrived last year. And we have had the privilege of having 5 of our leaders to try and test this Terra pendant. They were all given one last year, and they've had this November and December to actually put it on, try it, go through the same experiment that I went through of not wearing it for 5 days and journaling what it is that I was feeling on a daily basis, and then go to wearing it again 5 days and seeing what it is, the changes that have been implemented while I had my Terra pendant on. So it brings me such great pleasure and so much joy in my heart to introduce to you these 4 people that will be coming up and sharing their testimonials with us of how the Terra pendant has changed their lives, what they felt before, what they felt after, and what they are feeling now. Because I can tell you, I feel amazing. I feel calm. I feel like I can talk on forever, but I'm not going to talk on forever because I'm going to allow them to shine, and I'm going to allow them to give you what this beautiful piece of jewelry can do for you. And up first is none other than our beautiful Julia Maleka. She's been in the business for 3 years, 9 months, guys. She's had her journey. She started when we had 15 products, and now she's in a new era of the new Terra pendant. Julia, take it away. Please tell us about your testimonial and what you have experienced about our beautiful Terra pendants.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited tonight. Leaders, this is history in the making. And I am so privileged and honored that I also was able to get my own. Do you see it? Look, 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 look. Yes, thank you so much, Selina, for the educational part of it, for us to understand exactly what is actually happening with this pendant. I am excited and I am so happy because I have this. Let me just tell you what was happening before I got the pendant. Have you ever experienced a day where you write down everything you're going to do for the day, and you wake up, you're like, today I'm going to do all these things. And then what ends up happening is that you touch this one, you touch this one, you touch this one, and by the end of it, you haven't been productive as not at all. When they ask you, what are you busy with? You're like, no, I've been busy, not productive. So for me, honestly, it is just that. The way I am able to focus right now and finish the task that I said I was going to do for the day, It's like no other. I am even seeing it in the business growing. I'm seeing it in how I'm relating to my family. It's totally different. And what I love is the grounding effect. You know, Selena, I remember when you tested with me then Rustenburg, because I was shocked that when you just put it on, just calms you down, because I was so anxious that day, and it immediately kind of, went with my heartbeat and said, "Ooh, this woman's heartbeat is up there," and it kind of calmed me down. And that's what I'm feeling as well. The grounding helps you to focus. On top of that, Selena and leaders, I'm
Yes.
able to sleep. I sleep with it. There's nothing of putting it under the pillow next to the thingy. So I sleep with it. But what we had to do was I had to spend some days without it so that I can truly, truly see if it is actually the pendant that's making me have quality sleep. And yes, it definitely is. Without it and with it, you feel like when you put it on, it's like someone's holding you, like go down, like grounds you physically, like you feel it. Your heart kind of calms down. So that for me was actually beautiful. One last thing I want to mention. I started seriously taking my exercises, to the next level. And I've been struggling with starting even to exercise. But then I did. And then I saw a difference that now I can complete the exercise. And after I'm done, I'm not totally out of breath. Now, that should tell you the strength it gives you as well. And obviously, I add PFT, I add SLD, I add STP. When you start exercising, you must do that. But the reason I'm adding those as well, SLD and STP, if those who've been with us for long, I've got a fracture, right? I fell in Russia 2021. So now when I started exercising, I started to kind of feel that. So guess what? The supplements now, SLD and STP is helping for that as well. So yes, I use it along with the supplements, and I am just so thrilled. You just need to get this. You just need to get this. Thanks, Selena. I don't know if you have questions for me.
Thank you so much, Julia, for that. And I just wanted to for you to reiterate that it doesn't mean that when you have the Terra pendant, you have to stop using the other products as well. And I love the fact that you mentioned the conjunction and how they work so harmoniously with each other. So, Julia, what's your other favorite product in our markets?
Okay. So my favorite product, I always use Power. I'm now consistent with PFT because Julia kind of, slacked a bit. I'm definitely using Power. And funny enough, I take Power and PFT together. I take STP and SLD together. Those are my 4 going for now. That's what I'm definitely using. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And you look beautiful. You look glowing. I love the energy. I love now I feel like we can go and hit a club and dance even better and even more.
And I will survive the whole night. I will survive. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much
I'm
for
loving
sharing
it.
the testimonial. Then I would like to introduce next up to share their testimonial. Ooh, technology. Lerato Senelo.
Hello,
Yes.
hello, everyone. Sanbonani. I
Sanmanani.
For me, I'm gonna be real. I was very
Yeah.
skeptical when I got this thing. Literally, like you guys I think I got it in Rustenburg. I put it
Yes.
on, then I forgot about it. I remember we were
Yeah.
away on holiday in Abu Dhabi, and they were like, "Where's your pen?" And I'm like, "I don't even know where this thing is." Then as soon as I got back, I looked for it, I put it on, and the first thing that happened, so normally my brain now doesn't sleep. And almost every day, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I'm awake. Whether I want to wake up or not, I'm awake. The first day I put the pendant on, I woke up at 10 o'clock. It wasn't because I wanted to. I just slept until 10 o'clock. So I'm also like, Julia, I only take this thing off when I take a shower. I literally take it off, put my wedding ring on in the pendant. It always stays on me. Then after some time, it changed. I started to wake up, but when I wake up, the times I used to wake up, I wake up with like so much energy. I wake up and I'm literally now starting to write a book because of the way this thing works on my mind. And it's also just making me more focused. When you're building this APL Go business and you've got so many teams, it's difficult to try to keep up with everyone and, trying to put the systems together. I find myself more organized. I find myself saying, okay, today I'm going to only do this and make sure that this thing is done properly. And that's what's happening with my days. It's making me a lot more focused. And I'll just say it. When I first heard of this thing, it was like the first time I heard of sweets. Like how can sweets heal diabetes? How can sweets heal arthritis? And I was just as skeptical. But now I can hardly take it off. It's always on me. It's very rare that it sits like this. It's always underneath my skin. And it's light. I like the fact that I can even forget that it's there. I like the fact that it's lightweight. It's just. But the thing that I love about it is that I can feel all of the effects of it, and I'm loving it, and I'm loving it.
Oh, thank you so much, Lerato. So, Lerato and I actually made a pact this morning, and we spoke about the fact that I love running. It's one of my releases that I do on a daily basis. In the morning, I wake up 4 a.m. and I'm on the road. So Lerato has agreed to join me on a challenge where we will be completing and aiming for 10 kilometers within 5 weeks. Now that you've said your pendant is giving you energy, I'm taking you on. I'm taking you on, Lerato. It's me and you. 5 weeks, 10 kilometers. Yes.
It's recorded, Lerato. It's recorded.
It's recorded.
I love my jokes, yes. You don't know jokes. But yeah, this thing does funny things. I'm even starting to eat healthy. It just happened. I just woke up and I decided, you know what, I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to watch what I eat. And it's not something that I had to sit down and think about and say, this is a New Year's resolution. It just happened. But the main thing, like it says, it's supposed to ground you. I can really and truly feel the grounding effect. If anyone has been in network marketing and is trying to build a team, it's overwhelming to work with people, especially if you're not paying them a salary. They choose to be in this business. And again, I'm addicted to making money. I'm addicted to building this business. So my mind is always like, yay, yay, yay. But I can truly say that this thing is really it's grounding me. I don't understand how. I don't understand, but I can really and truly feel the effect.
Thank you so much, Lerato. Thank you for sharing your testimonial. And up next, we've got our beautiful Fetsang Matakala.
Hello, leaders.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, and how are you?
I am good. I'm grounded.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a lot we can say about this pendant. And now before I even continue with my testimony, I would love to say, when sometimes when you look at something, yes, it is a product we know, and we know how powerful our supplements are. But the first time I looked at it as well, I was like, okay. And it's because Ranyatsa, right? So we undermine a lot of things without knowing exactly how powerful they are. So Lena, I love the fact that it was given to me in November. And November, there was a lot happening. And when you are building a team, we know we don't really take breaks, especially when you are chasing paper. You hardly take breaks. Even when your body tells you that you are tired, you hardly take a break. So working from January up until November, when you guys gave me this, my body was already telling me that I am tired. And often I ignored it. And when I started having a short fuse, getting angry at anything and everybody for no apparent reason, that's when I realized that I'm really, really tired. And November, remember, we celebrated the 13th birthday celebration. Me and Julia, we were responsible for planning and executing the the event in Rustenburg, which was a lot. And on top of that, the Take trip was already on. We were working towards it. It meant a lot of presentations, a lot of traveling, you know, and I don't want to lie. I was tired. My brain couldn't take it. I felt demotivated. I procrastinated on a lot of things. I would wake up knowing very well that this is how I want to this is how I've planned my day, and this is what I need to execute. But due to my mind being tired, there's a lot of things that I pushed aside. And I'm not sure if it was because, again, we are nearing towards December where everybody feels like I don't want to work anymore. And I didn't wear it the first day you guys gave it to me as well. So I think after a week or 2 weeks, I decided, let me wear it. And the first time I wore it was when we had a meeting at the office. And remember when I told you, like, and it was just after a few minutes wearing it, when I said there's something happening on my chest. I've never had issues with my chest. I don't have bronchitis, but it felt like I can't breathe. Even though I knew I can breathe, but there was just something happening on my chest that I could not explain. It felt like it's heavy, and yeah, it's a feeling I cannot express. Then after 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I was okay. And when I talk about being okay, I'm talking about calm. I was extremely calm. And sometimes I just wonder, I'm like, when people talk about inner peace, is this what they are talking about? Because it is that type of calmness that nothing really bothers you. It's like you are in your own world and no one can do anything to make you angry. It is that type of calmness that I never really felt before. And I never understood it, but that's just how this pendant then gave me that feeling. Went on, did exactly what you guys said, take it off again for a week, and then you start feeling somehow as well. I never had issues with my knees, but I remember when I told you again that I've got issues now with my knees. It's like I'm getting older. I'm not sure why they are painful. That was when I was not wearing the pendant. Then I started wearing the pendant again. I'm okay. I feel like I'm on top of the mountain. I felt like I can moonwalk, but that's just how it does. And also with the stress, with the type of the stress that we go through, you hardly sleep. Because sometimes when you did not finish your tasks, when you go to bed, you're like, oh, but I forgot to help this one. Oh, I forgot to do this, you know? And amazingly, normally I toss and turn. I would go to bed, I end up being on my phone, I end up sending messages around 2, 3 a.m., and you realize this is not on. Later you sleep. So with the Terra pendant, the sleep comes easy. You just go to bed, and I find myself now, the phone would fall off my hand, and I know I'm asleep. Wake up in the morning, but I'm good. So it is one of those. It looks small, but it is powerful. And I love the fact that it is on me 24/7. So I'm getting all these negative and ions throughout the day, Mama. Like, you know, so I'm happy that I had it. And I would love to say I feel like I'm mentally sharp right now, honestly speaking. I can think, I am calm. Even if I didn't finish something, I am at peace with myself, that I don't need to panic. Yeah, I don't need to panic. So it's just what it has done for me. And yeah, I would love to urge all the leaders to wear it, because I feel like there's just going to be peace and harmony if we have it.
Yeah. And
If
it's
we
so
have
funny. Yeah, it's so funny you say that, because just listening to you, like there's just something in your voice that I find so different with you, Fetsang, right now. Like I remember you used to say, you've got such a calming voice, Selena. You're so down, you're so gentle. And now I can feel that from you. And it's such a beautiful thing to see. So I love it for you. Keep going, keep shining, keep wearing your pendant. Let it do everything that it's been doing for you. And thank you so much for sharing your testimonial.
Thank you so
Now I'm
much.
gonna bring up next Ubab Amos Baloyi for him to share a little bit about the pendant.
Hi, good evening, everyone, or should I say good morning? When I do business, I always like to say good morning. It doesn't matter what time of the day or night. It's always good
Good
morning when you
morning.
talk business, okay?
Thank you, Bob
Okay,
Amos. Good morning.
thank you. Well, for me, the Terra pendant is, I would say it's not something that I would say is new because I had a similar product before and I've always been wearing it. But then when I joined APL Go, I realized, it had its own logo of the previous company, and I wasn't comfortable with it. So I stopped wearing it, right? But now when in November, when we were introduced to the Terra Pendant, I was actually smiling because this is something that I've always wanted to have around me in my body because I know the effects of this product. And for me to really show the honest opinion of this is doing practical about it. So we'll be going obviously in the field showing people how this product work. And that is where I like basically taking part because I would like to do the practical way of showing you that this product really works. But when I started wearing it now, I really didn't feel much difference in the beginning until one day we went to collect some stuff and they were heavy stuff. So we came back home and my wife went into the house. When she came back to come help me take the stuff out of the car, she was surprised that everything was already out. And those were the stuff that needed to be carried by at least 2 or 3 people. But I was able to handle all of them on my own. And I would say it's because of the balance and the grounding that the Terra Pendant actually gave me.
Yeah.
So, which is why I say that the practical way of showing you that this really works is when you do it practically. Because sometimes when we talk, some people may say, yeah, these guys are very good in selling. And it's not
Yeah.
about selling, but about showing you the real effect of what this product can do. So I've really been somebody who's health conscious. I've been in the network marketing industry now for 29 years. And all of those 29 years, I've always used supplements. So
Yes.
hence I say in the beginning when I started using it, I really didn't feel much of a difference because naturally I'm a healthy person. But up until that day when I really started carrying heavy stuff, that is when I realized, but this I wasn't supposed to be carrying on my own. Okay. So apart from just the grounding and so on, we live in an electronic world. And where we have cell phones around us, we have microwave around us, where the EMF,
EMFs, electronic,
electronic
yes.
magnetic waves and so on, they are all around us all the time, and they can do so much harm. And I'm happy to know that the Terra Pendant is one of those products that can actually protect you against those kind of things. So I would say this is a game changer for actually all of us, for both health and vitality at the same time.
100%. 100%. Thank you for mentioning that as well, Bob Amos. And that's why I say it's like sometimes, we have this habit of sleeping with our phones next to our pillows, and you don't understand the effect that it has on you. longevity wise, because there are those waves that travel through and we don't even see them. So one of the benefits of the Terra pendant is actually protecting you from those EMFs, as you have mentioned. Thank you for mentioning that. And what's your favorite drop?
Well, if you look at my bag that I carry when I go around doing presentations, I always have around 12 or 15 boxes in them.
Yes.
And I use all of them, basically.
Yes.
So there's no particular one that I would say stands out, because each and every day I use all of them that are in my box.
Absolutely. And I've seen it myself. Trust me, I've traveled with Wubab Amos, and it's such a journey on that road, because it's just like pick a sweet, pick a drop, put it in your mouth, and let's all be happy and merry. So thank you for always sharing your products with me as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. So you've heard from our leaders who have tried and tested the Terra pendant themselves, and they've got nothing but beautiful things to say about it. But we can only convince you or say certain things about it, or rave and rain about it as much as we possibly can. But the true power in the pendant is you gaining access to one, having one for yourself, and experiencing the transformation, experiencing the energy, everything that everybody has spoken about and mentioned today. Just a little bit of a disclaimer before I move on. Remember that with every single product, not everything works the same for everybody, okay? And I will say the same thing with the pendant. So don't expect that because I can lift 20 kilograms on my legs when I do deadlifts, that you can do the same. So it will enhance your life in some way or the other, in a different way than it may enhance another person. Just take the journey, go through it, experience it, and see how it changes and benefits your life a little bit better. Okay. So now that we've heard from all our beautiful leaders who have shared such powerful testimonials, the next thing and the only thing for me to do right now is the Terra pendant. Guys, please hear me. Like, hear me. The Terra pendant is available. It is live right now. I mean, right now at this moment in your back office for you to purchase it. It is there. It is ready for you to claim it. Okay. That's not all. We have made sure that the Terra pendant comes to you. It's a special offer. But the trick is we only have limited stock of it. So walala wasala. Ungalali na uvuke ngo-10 ekuseni. Go to back office now and go and purchase your Terra pendant. Guys, it is here for an exclusive price of 1,725. This is VAT inclusive, by the way. 40 PV. And the SKU, guys, write this down. If you're not already in your back office, write this SKU down. It's the number 855. If there's anything you are putting in your cart tonight, it is 855. And that is your Terra pendant for you, available right now. And we made sure that you on this call have the privilege to go and purchase one for yourself. First hand hearing it from me, please go to your back office right now. Now, of course, there's just a little bit of a few disclaimers and a few rules to it. So it is available for purchase to associates only. So laba abangakajoini ibhizinisi, please guys, ngicela nibathengele ne. when you do get the opportunity to do so, so that they can also experience it. But even better, get them to become an associate so that they can buy it for themselves. Angithi, that's how it works. Okay, it's available to activity orders and upgrades, limited to 1 Terra pendant per order. Okay, now we are doing this so that we are making sure that we have as many people as possible to have access to a Terra pendant. Bab Amos, you've got your hand up.
Well, I just want to add on to what we are saying, obviously showing the price of 1725. And to some, it might look expensive. But one thing I just want to stress is this product is a lifetime product. Okay. Once you have it for the rest of your life. So if you look at it in that way, this price is actually very cheap.
Absolutely. Thank you for that, Bab Amos. And he's absolutely right. You buy it once. The longevity for it, it's literally a lifetime piece. Just remember when I spoke about brass and those utensils that our grandmothers, grandparents, ancestors, whoever it is, still have in their cupboards, and they still look good. That thing will not break. You will have it for life. So please, guys, go into your back office right now. Can you just imagine everything we have mentioned about the pendant, as opposed to you having to book yourself into a spa, which we know are very expensive. It's a monthly chore. It's a monthly thing. Doing all these things that we are trying to do to change our lives mentally, physically, just to better ourselves, mental health wise, whatever it is that we may be going through. Think about all those expenses that you carry, but you only have to pay this price once and feel good in some way or the other. Change your life physically, mentally, emotionally. Be balanced, be calm, get your Terra pendant now. I'm telling you now. Guys, they are flying out of the window. So if you do not get to it, do not shout at Selena. Go get your pendant now. Okay. So I'm just going to take you through the packaging. This is how it looks like. I've got my box. I'm showing it here in front of you in the screen, but I've also got it in the presentation. And as I said to you, it comes with very beautiful, elegant packaging. It's like your own little mini box that comes with it. So imagine buying this as a gift for somebody. You don't even have to wrap it. Just put a little ribbon on the corner and they will love it. Absolutely love it. And then the other thing that it comes with is the adjustable lanyard, as I've mentioned before. So this adjustable lanyard allows you to be able to wear it around your wrist, around your neck. And we know that some of us like it. You can adjust it so that it's a little bit longer, or it can, come up to wherever you feel comfortable with it around your body. So it's got that as well. And it's a comfortable fit. It's lightweight, as Lerato has mentioned. And then the other thing that is in the box, obviously, is the pendant itself. The pendant that carries all the health benefits that we have spoken about. And then the other thing that you will see with inside your box, if you open it up, you will see a little card that it comes with. Okay. This card has actually a number on it. And if you look at the number on the card, it is the same number that is on your Terra pendant. Guys, don't be alarmed. Nobody's tracking you. This is just a unique code for you to know that this one belongs to you. And sometimes, should you be walking around or we in a event or whatever it is, and you may mistakenly misplace your pendant and somebody finds it, we may be able to use this number and just put it out there and say, if you have a pendant that belongs to number whatever it is, can you please kindly help us take it back to its owner. So it's got nothing to do with being tracked or anything like that. It's just a unique code, and it's just a stocking code for us to be like, pendant number 1737 has now been sold and it belongs to a particular person and nobody else can touch it. So that's how it looks like. That's what's inside of here. It is your new life along with all our lozenges. So get your hands on this, guys. It's yeah. Shoo! I thought I was done. And then I remembered something. Are you ready to hear it? Can I get the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up? If you're ready to hear it.
Ready, 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 ready,
Ready,
ready,
ready,
ready. We are ready.
Ready.
You know, Selena's always there. Yeah, let me give you more. Let me give you more. Every time I think I'm done, no, I'm not done. So, the new Terra pendant that has just officially launched, okay, has now launched, not only available online, but we decided that we will put a promotion on top of it. Guys, are you hearing me? So, buy your Terra pendant 1725. Okay, SKU 855, 40 PV. And for the first 20 people who purchase their Terra pendant will receive a complimentary box of Grow. Guys, it does not get better than this. Please make sure by tomorrow I have sent 20 boxes of Grow to somebody, everybody. First 20 people who have purchased a Terra activity pendant. Please, guys, you will receive for yourself a box of Grow. So
Selena, they must hurry. Already
must
people
hurry.
have bought already. I'm looking at the chats. People have bought
Yes.
already.
100%.
So hurry.
Hurry. And of course, terms and conditions apply. Please note that the turnaround time is 3 to 5 working days, and everything that we have shared with you, all the comms, all the announcements, all the material that you will need to understand this Terra pendant better will be shared with you guys, obviously, through your teams, through your leaders, through your sponsors, your uplines, everybody. That you are able to get access to information from. So from my side, guys, angazi what else you want. Okay, angazi what else you want, but let me see what else I can dig up from under my well of wishes. But it's a secret. So for more information, should you need any other inquiries or have any information, please direct them to our, firstly, please direct them to your sponsors or your uplines. But if it's anything else that you need information from, you always have the support from our corporate team. Please direct your queries to support.za@aplgo.com or contact our contact line as it is mentioned on the screen. Yes, Fetsang.
Okay, what I wanted to say is to all the leaders who have already bought and who are going to buy this Terra pendant, leaders, please make sure that you give us your testimonies as well. The more testimonies we have, the better, because we are able to know exactly how each and every one of you felt. And it would be a nice combination, because this is what we will then go out in the market and share with people. So please remember that when you start wearing it, note down what you're feeling. Do not forget and send those testimonials to the group, or I'm not sure to you else, Selena, I don't know, but we need as many testimonials as
as
possible.
possible. Absolutely. And I 100% agree with you. As we've already started this journey, we already have great testimonials. You will see the format in which our testimonials have come through, and we will share information of exactly where you need to send them. We will send you guidelines on how to take your videos, how to write down what you felt before, what you are feeling now. So everything will be shared with you guys. Don't worry about it. But yes, please share your testimonials. And guys, please put on your best dresses, your best outfits, put it on your wrists. Guys, show it off. It is a statement piece. It's So yes, now I will open up to a few Q&As. We have designed a document that is basically an information document, and it's also a answer and question document that we will be able to distribute to all of you guys. Hopefully we have answered majority of the questions that you may have, but should you have any further questions, please feel free to ask so that we make sure we find the answers for you, and that we are able to answer you as correctly and as effectively as we possibly can. So I will open up to a few questions. If you would like to ask anything else about the Terra pendants. Mom Kenzie.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you, Selina, for this wonderful presentation. And thank you, everyone, for allowing me to ask the question. Seeing the price being priced the way it is priced, I'm concerned about the PVs. Is there any reason why is it 40 PV? When I look at beauty, I'll be paying the price that I'm paying, but the PVs are more than 40. Is there any reason for that? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma'am Kenzie. I will take that question down for you and I will get a response for you. But if any of the other leaders are aware of this, if you can respond to it with any immediate effect, please do so. But I would like to come back to you with correct information. Fetsang?
Okay. All right. I just wanted to say to Mom Kenzie, the price of the pendant on its own without VAT, it's 1,500. So if you look at what 1,500 would give you when you buy a normal package, it's 40 PVs. So I think that's how they priced it based on what is it that 1.5 has been giving you at this moment without adding VAT. So I'm not sure if that would make sense. If we still need more information from Selina or other leaders, then they can just come in. But that's just how I understood it myself.
Does that help, Ma'am Kenzie?
Partially yes, partially no, because I believe we are 200 and something in the room. When I ask the question, it's a concern based on, we've had the questions before it was launched when we start opening the back office. So I was also asking based on that. And then, yeah, let me close it at that. But anyway, thank you so much, Festang, for that answer.
Yes, I will
hope it will help.
definitely. Yes, I'll definitely find out a little bit more for you, Ma'am Kenzie, and get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay. Any other questions in regards to the pendant itself, what it does, anything else? Anna? Anna, Dimakatso? Okay, I'm not sure if Anna is not able to unmute herself or what is happening. But for now, anybody else while we wait for Mom Anna to sort herself out?
There's a question in the chat saying how long is the promotion? So the promotion is for the first 20 people who buy the Terra Pendant. Then they will
Yes.
get grow along with it. So it's not about
Correct.
time, it's not time-based, it's about the number of people who are firstly going to buy the pendant. I hope that, yeah, answers that question, please.
Correct. Thank you so much, Julia. Anna, are you able to talk now?
Yes, I am.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, you
Am
are.
I-
We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for having me. Is it possible that I can buy the pendant, use it for a week or for some times, and then borrow it to my son or my daughter?
Okay, so it is not recommendable for you to share your pendant with anybody else. Okay. So, but for example, if you wanted to use your pendant to do a demonstration on somebody else, that is fine. However, what tends to happen with the pendant is that once you start wearing it as an individual, your body starts to adjust to it. Okay. And it adapts to your body, and that's when you get the most effectiveness and exclusivity to you. Okay, so we don't recommend that you share it with other people, but rather you can use it to do demonstrations, but it should uniquely belong to you. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. I'm answered. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma'am Anna. Any other questions, guys? The last 5 minutes.
Yes, there's someone, please help us, Selena. They say, for how long should I change it, or can I wear it for 3 years?
Okay, I'll answer for you on that.
For how many years can we wear it, Selena?
So what is the
Can wear it for
expected
3 years.
lifespan of the pendant? Okay, so the Terra pendant is designed to last a minimum of 50 years.
50.
Yes. Does that answer your question? That's why we say it's a timepiece. It's
Wow.
one of those things that you can get to keep around for the rest of your life. That's why we are saying, as much as it may look this way or money, it may cost a certain price, but the longevity, the experience, and everything that you get along with it, guys, minimum 50 years. And just to add on to that, there are ways to kind of maintain the optimal performance. And one of the recommendations that we do have is that you can recharge your pendant by placing it in direct sunlight for about 3 to 4 hours, only twice a year, so that it just gets that rejuvenation, that energy, that refreshment back. So it's not like you have to go to the shop, you're taking battery and or faga charger. No, that's all you have to do. And guess where it's getting it from again? Back from the earth, back from exactly where it comes from. So I just thought I would mention that to you, but I hope that answers your question.
I think it did. I think it did. The next one says, if you buy 2, do you get 2 power? No, currently only on our account, you can only buy 1. You can't buy more than 1. It's limited. Am I right, Selena? It's limited to 1.
Yes, so it's 1 per order.
They order. Oh, so if I order again, I can then buy another one. Okay. All right. So 1 per order. But we're not getting power. Remember, we're getting grow. Norma, it's grow, not power.
Grow. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Can I remove it out of that black lanyard. I think they meant the lanyard, and pulled a silver or gold necklace. So can I mix materials? So yeah.
Yes, you may. You can change it and make it as stylish as you want it to be. The only important thing that you need to do is just to make sure that your Terra pendant is consistently and as much as possible against your skin.
Now that they asked that, can I wear my own gold and put this one as well? Can I mix the different
Yes,
ones?
the
What do you
power's
call it?
in the power's in the pendant. It's not in
Mm,
the mechanism that you actually
okay.
use. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Does it work in line with the drops, meaning that it also deals with neutralizing free radicals?
Yes, it does. So it works along with the drops. It doesn't take away anything that the drops have to offer. And in fact, I would recommend that you do use it along with your drops. So please don't change any of your routines. Remember, we've got internal, now we've got external, and everything works together beautifully to create that beautiful harmony, mind, body, and soul.
Okay, awesome. Can I pass it on to my beneficiaries? Wow, people are thinking, look, yeah.
Guys, remember what I told you? The English slang word for brass is what? Money. So do as you please.
How will I know I am on the first 20 people by
You will-
now? Because they're by
you
Yes, Alina.
I'm sure you will be contacted by our logistics department, our operations department, and you will be told the good news. But once it is closed and we are out, we will let you know immediately.
Awesome, awesome. So the first 20 people, lucky you, all the best. And you will get your grow. I ordered now already. Hey,
Hey! Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. This is so amazing. But I just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you and allowing me this opportunity to share such exciting news, such exciting times. Guys, the future is so bright. We are growing. We are opening avenues that we never thought we would open, since we were open in the market in SA. So look out for new things, look out for more exciting things that are coming up. The team is working really greatly behind the scenes to make sure that your lives are effortlessly catered for. The support is there. Everything that you need is made easier accessible. The tools are there. So everything is just like a click of a button away. Again, but yes, we are so happy and we are so excited, and we do hope that you get your hands on your Terra pendant and may it change your life forever. Feta?
Does it have age restrictions? Or anyone can wear it?
Anybody can wear it.
So we can even buy it for kids as young as 5 years?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. If there's no any other questions, it's been a privilege, and I hope I will be seeing you soon. I best be seeing you soon. So yeah, ke le rata ka lerato la love. Have a beautiful evening, and thank you for having me as part of your pro product presentation today. And I hope that we have brought you some exciting news. Live well, live healthy, live with love, live with grounding, live with a smile on your face every single day. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks, Selena.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Selena. Thank you. Bye.